Wait, did the podcast start?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay,
Alright, guys.
We'll talk about it.
Welcome back to another episode of Don't Inhale. And today, what do we have?
What's up,
We
guys?
have the Quintero.
Except me. I'm smoking on the Year of the Rabbit. From...
And the exact size, give me
Placentia.
1 second. What'd you call it, Placinki?
Placentia. How do you say it?
Exactly like that. So we smoking Placinkias and Quinterinos
Okay.
all day long.
Y'all are memeing the fuck out of me already.
I think it'll be better. Wait, do you have the little sharp thingy?
I handed it over.
Jesus Christ.
What the fuck was that?
Bro almost lit his own face on fire. Did you guys see that? Did you guys see that at home?
Alright.
Professional cigar smoker.
This is the Panatellas.
What size is this? Like a Pinatella?
It's like almost 5 inches and
It's
it's 34.
5 inches and 37 ringgit. This is a 37 apparently.
Well, you didn't check in the book.
For the Year of
Hey,
the
I
Rabbit.
did, but I guess the book is inaccurate. I swear we said it was like.
For the Year of the Rabbit,
34.
it was for a dry pull. It had a
Hey,
for the Year of the Rabbit. It had a dry pull with tequila, but now that I'm tasting it, it's a lot more sweeter than I initially thought it would be.
It's nice.
It's nice.
smooth.
Yeah, it is smooth.
Yeah, this is the Panatellas.
Very light, easy smoke.
Also has about 6 years on it now.
Hmm.
So
You've had this for 6 years?
no, I've had this for 3
Oh.
years, but it was a box from 2020. Probably had it for 4 years actually.
Do they make more like standard sizes? Like
Yeah, they have a
Robusto?
Bravas, which is like the closest to Robusto, I believe. I smoked a couple different ones. I think Quinteros in general is pretty good. Out of the cheap cigars, I like Quinteros and JLP. They're both pretty good. But my worst smoking experience out of cheap Cubans was from a JLP. I lit it up and literally it kept going out and wouldn't even smoke. Had to throw away the entire cigar. I'm talking about it didn't even light itself.
Damn.
Which was crazy. But I still like them. If you go to the right places, they're cheap, you know?
Yeah. Don't inhale. I saw
And
that.
I didn't know. This reminds me of the one we smoked at the Battery Smoke Lounge. I think
What
you
did
gave
you
me a creamy one.
He Pegnataro, I think he smoked. Was it?
Maybe.
That was the Max Holloway fight, right? We all went?
Yep.
Yeah.
With Mr. Yo-Yo that day when he was
Yeah, it was. Oh, that's when he like.
calling out to somebody in his sleep.
Yeah, like, these cigars used to be, I believe, like $1. $1.50 back in the day when they first started coming out.
What are they at right now?
It's hard to say nowadays, right? Like what one single price is, you know?
Wait, how much are we paying you for these?
$10.
Oh.
For me, I feel like I wouldn't pay anything over $15 for something that's over 6 years old and Cuban now. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
If it's like something like this, you know, like if it's a Monte Cristo. Let's say we go somewhere because every time we go to a lounge now, if it's over 5 years, they count it as like, oh, this is vintage.
Mhm.
You know, and man, you're paying so much for that shit. Almost double.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
what's
shit,
the
it
subject of
cracked, huh?
this podcast today?
Hmm?
What's the subject? What's
Doesn't have to
the
be a
topic?
subject, bro. We're just talking, bro.
Yeah, it's just go with the flow.
Fucking kill the mood, you
Yeah,
fucking
what a-
piece of shit.
Like branching out to something else, you know?
No, I was just wondering. I was wondering what the topic is. Usually there's a topic, that's why.
What do you want to talk about? They haven't seen you in a long time, man. What's new?
Yeah, I haven't seen you
You know?
since the old house.
Mm,
It's like 4 years ago.
Oh shit!
trying to get my mental health right.
Oh shit!
Oh yeah.
I think men's mental health is not talked enough, and that's what I've been doing, trying to find my own peace and trying to, deal with the adversities of life and just find ways to not. I mean, blame it on myself, of course, but not too harsh. You know what I mean? Yeah, not punish myself too harsh. And that's what I've been up to, just trying to get my mind right, basically.
Okay.
Maybe you haven't punished yourself hard enough. You know.
Yeah.
Where do I go with this, Ed? What should he
I'm
do?
gonna say.
What should he do? Hey guys, go in the comments. How should he punish himself?
Should I hate myself?
Oh,
Hey, yo.
don't
Chill.
support any of that kind of stuff.
Oh my
When he says
god.
that, meaning he's so dripped out,
Yeah.
like he's hanging. You know what I'm saying? You're hanging with the
Dripped
bros.
out. This is
dripped
just
out.
North Face,
He
guys.
dripped out because he cut himself. You know.
Oh my god.
10
This
minutes
video is
in.
getting
Yeah,
banned
10
real
minutes
quick.
in.
It's
Fuck
getting
it.
banned.
It's all good. Anyways,
Yeah.
Quintero, kind of felt like very oaky, pretty smooth. No bitterness whatsoever. Kind of has like a woody, lingering taste, but I kind of like it.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't had the cigar in like 2 years.
It has like a little nutty, like a
Yeah.
little sweetness, not too much.
That's
but-
why it's like, man, with Cuban cigars, you really don't gotta blow that much.
Don't want
Even
my
the
water
short
getting
filler
warm,
ones,
you
can
know?
be good. Sometimes you just need a little
Appreciate
time,
for
man.
the-
Sometimes you need a little time. But even these now are kind of hard to find with age on. Anything with age is kind of hard to find now.
Everybody's smoking it now.
And this
everybody's-
Vitola is.
It's a good Vitola,
Yeah, it
yeah.
is.
The only problem is it's like what we all had. We kind of had problems with the draw at first
Mm-hmm.
because it's so tight, But I do love this Vitola. Like, if you could get a perfect draw on this Vitola every time, I would smoke this.
Oh yeah.
This and the Corona. I like Corona sizes a lot. I believe Corona is the most popular size in Europe and Asia, but in America it's fucking Robustos and Toros because
What size is this? Which you guys?
that's a Toro.
That's a Toro.
Yeah, it's a bigger
Fucking
size.
Toro Extra.
I don't know anything about cigars, but
Like bigger than 6 inches, 52, 54 ring gauge. Yeah.
For me, that's the most I like to go, like 54. 56 sometimes, but
I
like
like 60s.
60s are. The thing is, though, some of the best cigars I've smoked were 60 ring gauges, but I just don't ever find myself like, oh, I want to smoke this 60 ring gauge right now.
Yeah.
I don't ever go on the humidor and grab.
what's the ring gauge that people usually chew on their cigars?
That's just
any cigar.
Yeah, you can chew on whatever cigar, but usually it's gonna be a fat cigar.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like this
Something
is
like that, probably a Toro.
a Toro or
Yeah.
above, right? Like 60. Yeah.
No man,
50.
you fucking chew on a 60, you're like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That,
It's probably that
60
one.
is like,
Popeyes on
start
some
hurting my
Popeye
jaw,
stuff.
You know.
Probably Robusto or Toro size.
Yeah, of course it would.
I think it was the movie Predator. Arnold Schwarzenegger usually smokes punches or punch to shorts.
Yeah, yeah,
Short
yeah.
the punches, or is that how you're supposed to say it?
Yeah, short the punch.
But he ended up smoking double Coronas because he wanted it to be more
Be a
like
good watch.
have more of a
I'm sorry?
presentation
You
on
been
film. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
he
he would
had a
smoke
gigantic
yeah, so he would
double Corona punch.
Yeah,
Sorry,
so
going
he'd
back to
fight,
the
so
Yeah.
he'd smoke fat ass
That's what's
double
up,
Coronas.
That's been helping my mental health for sure.
Yeah, I
I
understand.
know.
Yeah. Sorry, we're having a little
Yeah, we're having a one-on-one. Stop being
Yeah, it's a
conversation.
No,
podcast.
but this conversation is
Yeah.
good though. It will help, like,
I like how he brought
More
it up.
people.
You're like, fuck, like cigars, you know.
No, because we were talking about finding a
Oh.
rope in a chair and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Who's we? That was y'all.
Back to it though. The cigar's like stacking dimes like perfectly. For me right now.
Yeah. I only get like this nice of a burn with like Davidoffs. Honestly, yeah.
For me, it's usually with cigars that are a little bit older. Yeah, Davidoffs are cigars that have more age on them.
Where are you working at now?
Me?
You said you work at 7.
I work online at this online job. I don't want to say too much,
Mhm.
But yeah, I just work at an online
Find
job.
this man.
Mhm.
The internet, find this man.
I just started a new job too. Beginning of the year.
That's
It's at this catering company, so I'm back in the restaurant field. It's so much better, man. It's just because I tried doing a year of being an office guy.
Mm-hmm.
It was driving me crazy.
I believe it. Just being your own cubicle,
Yeah.
just fucking
Just-
typing away. Soulless. It's a
Right.
very soulless job.
It was bad. Like my schedule right now, I was telling Edwin, it's at I get in at 4, and then like 4 in the morning, and then I get off at 12 p.m. It's like you have the rest of the day just like be proactive. I'm still getting used to the schedule, but like
I would want to work like night shift. Try it out. It seems like. Well, it's like early morning shift, right?
yeah, that would be considered early morning.
Yeah.
Do you only cater
Yeah,
like
right.
big weddings and stuff like that, or?
No, so our company caters in partnership with a lot of private jets from like the Peachtree Airport.
Oh, that's cool.
So we do a lot of like
Wow.
the cruise.
Every lighter,
Lunch,
you gotta use this one.
Oh,
Or that one.
yeah, like the cruise box lunches for the day, or the pilots. Mostly the customers though. And then we do like last week we did a huge order for who was it? The Pelicans. So like they came into town, we worked on their order.
What do they eat? Like fried chicken?
that's
Nah,
crazy.
That order was I had
That's-
to do 35 containers of 5-ounce berries, mixed berries. It's like you just line all of them up, then you're adding like blackberries, raspberries, strawberries,
yeah,
like
they-
all
All
those.
healthy shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
to-
top tier athletes. They're not, yeah, like their trainers or dietarians aren't allowing them to eat bullshit.
You think that, bro? There's dudes in the league that are eating Skittles and shit.
Yeah.
Like Zion Williamson.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like, that shit's real, bro.
it is. They'd be sneaking off. I understand.
When I was in
Yeah.
Thailand too, a lot of people after you train, everyone's drinking like Coke and shit.
I think it's because like the actual team is paying for it, so they're like making sure everything's healthy.
Mm.
It's like, yeah, it's been fun. They've been having me go around. A couple weeks ago, I went to carve a what is it? Prime rib.
Oh, prime rib.
About this big. Then I was at the end of the table, and there's like a line of about 80 people just lined up. It was for a Christmas holiday, Christmas lunch at work. And then my hand, because I haven't been working in the kitchen in over a year, so my hand wasn't used to it, and I just like started getting like blisters and everything. I was about to cry.
This man's bleeding on the prime.
Yeah.
Nah, I got lucky. I got lucky, honestly.
You got lucky because the prime was medium, so there was already red.
Nah, chill. It was a job that was supposed to be 3 people, but we had some complications, and it was just me by myself there for the lunch rush. So I got a little bit of chance of like going to fill up the containers and like all the rest of the food. So I got to rest my hand a little bit. If not, I would have probably quit on the spot. Like, there was a point in time where I was just like, I'm done. And then they're like, oh, mac and cheese needs refill. And I was like, thank you. So I got like 3 minutes to like rest my
I
hand.
believe it, like just that constant same, like this.
Same motion.
Yeah, the same motion over and over, and you haven't done something like that in years.
So
Good
it was
for
a whole bunch of NBA players.
For that one, it was a private company.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, they had just had me go to their office and set up all the food that I was already.
I was gonna ask if you met any NBA players too. I don't know.
I have not. I just started, but I have a friend that got me in. She's been there for a while. She's met a couple of the Hawks players. They've given her like really good seats to go.
She met
No.
Trae Young before he got traded.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool actually.
Wait, where's he at now?
Washington.
Yeah.
So the Hawks really suck now,
Excuse me.
huh?
Yeah.
No, they're good.
No,
We don't
no.
need Trey. We didn't need Trey.
We didn't need trade, but it's also it was a horrible trade. It
The
was
trade
we,
was really bad.
It was like we got CJ McCollum, and another old dude.
I didn't know.
We didn't get any draft picks.
Yeah.
We're always getting old dudes.
That's what I'm saying, bro. We need a rebuild, man.
I didn't even know CJ McCollum was still in the NBA. I haven't been keeping up with it in years. So I was like, he's pretty old. He must have retired by now.
Bro, when is the Hawks ever gonna fucking get in the finals, bro? That's the real
They just use
question.
the Hawks to like launder money and shit. You know, it's like that's all it is.
Yeah, I think so too, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, we have not won a championship in the 1900s, 1970s or so. It's crazy now.
That's Atlanta sports, man.
Yep, we had a
Except for
chance
the
to win the
Braves.
Super Bowl
Yeah.
in 16?
Oh, don't remind us. That's so sad.
Tom Brady did the go. Tom Brady did the go.
It's funny, whenever it's professional sports, we're so bad. But like collegiate sports, we're pretty dominant. Like, you saw Georgia Tech this year?
But it's like that
No.
doesn't count, right? Like, because they're not pros.
It does. Like, especially now that they're getting NIL deals, they're basically considered pros.
Yeah, college
It's-
students are getting paid
like-
now.
College is probably like
Pay-wise,
second
yeah.
second division.
Oh, okay.
I mean, Shadur Sanders was making how much last year for the Colorado Buffs? I think he made like 59 mil,
Sheesh.
something like that.
59.
Yeah, and on with all sponsorships and everything. Now on his rookie contract, I think he's making what?
Do you guys hear that
6
ringing
mil?
noise?
Yeah,
Or is it just me? I thought it was my tinnitus going off.
Nah. Is it that box?
But how's everybody been lately?
Man, let's
Man,
get back
yeah.
to like your topic. Like I feel
Yeah.
like that's some topic that the real world
Needs to talk about
can
men's mental health. Yeah, man. You know, I understand we're men, and we have to carry a burden that, you know, a lot of people don't have to carry, and people expect that out of us. But sometimes it's okay to be vulnerable and cry. But some people take that as being weak. But in my opinion, I think that's being strong. Being vulnerable, letting people know how you feel. It's not an easy thing, you know what I mean? Because you know you're going to get judged. But, you know, seeking for help isn't easy. It really isn't. As a man. Because like I said, you get judged. Oh, you're a man. You're supposed to be able to do this and that. You know what I mean? You're supposed to take this and that. But if you're able to speak your truth and be vulnerable with people you trust, then I think you should, you know, let people know how you feel. Because honestly, you can't expect someone to know how you feel if you don't tell them. They're not mind readers. Your friends aren't mind readers. Let's be honest. No one's a mind reader, you know?
Is that why you flake a lot? Because it's like you're dealing with that.
Sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be real. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I flake a lot too because I'm an asshole. But yeah, I think, you know, if you guys need help, don't call me because I don't know shit. I don't know how to consult you. Go get actual professional help, you know?
True friend.
Or talk to your real friends.
You need help?
Nah.
bro? Don't
Yeah.
call me.
I'm just being real.
I know, but it's just the way you said it.
I'm
I'm not laughing at your message. I'm laughing at the delivery. you
Yeah,
know?
yeah. Well, it's just real, you know?
Yeah.
Or if you don't want to seek professional help, I understand that too. Go to your friends. If you don't have friends, well, shit. Go find some friends. Or yeah, go to church. Go to your mom and dad, you know? Go to any other family members. Anyone you trust.
Yeah, it's just a trusting person.
Just anyone you trust.
Or a safe outlet.
Yeah, a safe outlet.
Okay. So what have you been doing, you know, for your journey and
I realized since I have ADHD and I choose not to take my meds, working out actually helps a lot because I have these voices in my head, negative voices. And I won't go too deep in that, but when you work out, the voices kind of like simmer down a lot, you know? They're not like as present, I guess, because you're just fucking tired. But I I've been trying to find new hobbies. I just bought a Yamaha piano, electric piano. I want to learn how to play the piano. I've always been interested in music, you know, and just trying to find new hobbies. I was thinking about, you know, doing acting classes, being an actor, paving a way for Asian Americans, you know.
Can you show us like some of your acting skills?
No.
What?
We can do a.
We don't have do we have a script?
We can do a quick improv.
Yeah.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, I got a script.
Have you tried rock climbing?
Mm-mm.
I just started back again.
Have you guys ever?
I actually tried it once with my friend Kirby. It was one of my friend's friends, and I am not athletic at all. I could not get past the second rock. I grabbed the first rock, grabbed the second rock, and I fell. Because I feel like you gotta be able to do like pull-ups. You know what I mean? Like if you don't have a lot of back strength
You
and
gotta learn
core
how to
strength,
use your legs too.
You gotta
though.
use
Yeah.
your legs.
Yeah.
A lot of
Yeah.
people don't use their leg. You can't just do. You know what I'm saying? You can't just.
yeah. But I feel like core and back strength is a big
Oh yeah, of
component.
course.
You know what I mean? And if you
It's a
don't.
whole body work. Rock
Yeah,
climbing is
yeah.
whole body.
It's
not just,
calisthenics.
you know,
Yeah,
it's everything.
exactly. And I'm not really, my core and back strength isn't there, but
I do
that's
think
why.
I do think it would help with like the mental aspect that you're talking about.
Mhm.
Because I notice when I go rock climb, like I look at it kind of like a puzzle, and when you're like exhausting your body because you're trying to fix that puzzle. Well, I do bouldering,
Mhm.
so that's like smaller, more condensed wall. It's like 15 feet tall.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
should do that bouldering. Don't just go all the way up. You know, like,
I don't know. That's not my type of.
yeah, I'm just saying, like,
Yeah.
you would try something. You don't have to try the.
I already
the
told
most
y'all what I'm
elite
trying
thing.
to do. You know what I mean? Yeah, I understand. Like, you know, everyone has, you know, different strokes for different folks. You know what I mean? I like just working out by myself at the gym, just doing my own thing, you know, and just
Yeah, at least you tried it,
yeah.
so you know if you don't like it or not.
That's true.
You have to try it. You know.
I tried it. I didn't
Yeah.
like it, so it's like it's not my thing. But whatever you guys feel like helps you, you know, get out that negative mind space. That is also another thing you could do. Instead of talking to people, you can always distract yourself with what you enjoy. Don't do drugs because it'll worsen it. It'll feel good at first, but overall, like it's not gonna help you in the long run. You know, don't do things that will be detrimental. Do things that are very healthy, you know, positive for the future. And that would actually help with a lot of mental things. And also, I think a lot of people are trying to rush into love. I think you should find your own peace first. And then if you want a partner, that I feel like that partner should be able to add on to your peace. If not, then, you know, you're just gonna go through another cycle. And that's just my take. And
Wow.
you know, like not of course, you know, girls, you know, in a relationship, they're not gonna always be peaceful, you know, you're gonna have conflicts and whatnot. I get that, you know. But as long as the girl is able to go through the problems and conflicts with you, you know, rationally, then that's how you know you got yourself a good one. And if she adds to your peace, you know, because not all relationships are perfect. You're going to have fights here and there. You know, you're going to have your arguments here and there, but it's just how you handle your arguments. And if you can find a girl that when you guys are arguing or going through some problems, but you guys can handle that situation, not easily, but like, you know, mutually agree and be mutually satisfied with the outcome of the problem after, then I think that's how you know you found the one.
Mm.
Yeah. That's just my
Or you could have a kid in every single country you go to.
that's more stress.
How many kids you got? Thailand, Japan,
You know,
France.
I'm waiting on a Guatemalan one.
you know, why you look at Edwin when you said that?
Because I'm gonna need one of y'all cousins, man. The fuck?
Yo!
I'm looking at you too, man. I'm just kidding.
Who, me?
No, are you Guatemalan, fucker?
I was gonna say, you
Shit, you
know.
might as well be. But yeah, that is a lot of stress.
It is.
Yeah, fall in love with one girl.
Yeah. Of course. I feel like one girl is enough.
Yeah.
And some people might disagree. People might call me broke because it's like, oh, you can't afford more than one girl. It's what preference, guys. It's always preference. People are different. If you want more than one girl, shoot for it. You know what I mean? The sky's unlimited. You know, reach for the stars if you want. You know, but if that's your life, that's your life. But you know, if you know what you want, then settle for it. Don't let other people tell you what you should have and what you. That's the biggest, another reason why my mental health was down, because I realized I was living other people's lives. They were telling me what to do, and that made me even more depressed because I realized, like, for example, let's say Troll was my dad, and Troll said, let's go, I want you to finish school, you know what I mean, and this and that, whatnot. If I took, you know, and I don't want to go to school, then and I listened to Troll's advice, who was my dad, aka, you know, I pretend. That's not me living my life. That's me living my dad's life. You know, what my dad's recommending me. Because let's say I wanted to be an artist. You know, that's me living my life. It doesn't matter what the outcome is. I think that's why a lot of guys are depressed, because they're not able to live their own life. There's so much restrictions on them, and then it's hard to find love for them because they're in such a dark, negative space, you know? Because you know that saying, you can't love someone else until you love yourself? I really believe in that. Because if you don't love yourself and you jump into a relationship, you're just gonna lash out to your partner who really doesn't deserve it. You know what I mean? Sometimes your partner can be like there to support you, but if you're not all the way there mentally, you're gonna mess up your partner's mindset, you know, and that's not right that's not fair or right, because that person was just trying to help you, and now you fuck their mental up, and now they're gonna be toxic to the next relationship, you know? And it's just a chain reaction.
But what if you're a damaged person and you find another damaged person?
Yeah, well, you're going to fucking learn the hard way. For real.
You don't think like
They can help fix each other?
be
No.
like synergy?
The synergy. I mean, there will be synergy.
There's comfort.
Synergy of bad
Like two
shit.
negatives make a positive.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like fucking.
It's also sometimes for people it works for them because they don't feel judged. You know, you're starting off in a position with someone similar, so
That's
you're
true.
going on this journey together. You know, and then you keep each other accountable. It's just
It depends.
whatever
Yeah.
situation you are in life. It doesn't matter what the situation is. It matters about how you look at it.
Yeah.
That's what matters. It doesn't matter what it is. It matters about how you feel and how you look at that situation.
Yeah. But there are some exceptions. Like, let's say you're addicted to heroin, and then you find a girl that's addicted to fentanyl. Yeah, that's not, you know what I mean, obviously going to be a good combo. You know?
Yeah, but that's how it usually is. You surround yourself with people that are similar to you. You know.
Yeah.
You don't all of a sudden just know other crackheads because you randomly bumped into them. People know crackheads because they hang out in crack houses.
But I think that's where you have to have like
Limits.
courage,
or
courage to move away from that.
Yeah, boundaries.
Like that's the only reason I stopped being an alcoholic. I was at the bars in downtown drinking all the time with people that always just spent it at the bar. Like, I just had to step away from all that. And now, like in that time, I was like, oh, I could still be around here. Like I could still change, and I was changing. But when I finally got that stripped away from me, it kind of opened up my eyes more to like other possibilities and other ways of coping with things.
Okay.
And this month for men's mental
Thanks
health,
for
we
filling
are
it up.
playing pickleball. So
Have you played?
no, I've never actually
Thanks
played
for filling it
pickleball.
up.
before.
Have you been interested in playing?
Yeah, there's a lot of old dudes at my jiu-jitsu gym that play pickleball. They're like, you should always come try it out, dude. It's like, for some reason, in life, any other sport I play, it's not necessarily I'm terrible at it, but I always get hurt. It does not matter what it is. I always get hurt when I play something else besides like martial arts. I don't know why.
Shit.
the likelihood of getting hurt in pickleball, unless you're older, is extremely low. Like it's.
I don't know, man. I'm scared of everything now, bro.
What days are you free? You should come play. Like they play at Tucker Rec also Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Did you just play on regular tennis court?
Not really, unless
There's
you have
pickleball
like,
courts?
Yeah,
Oh shit! I didn't even know
Henderson.
that.
Yeah, Henderson has their own designated.
I didn't even know that. I would definitely want to go see like a live pickleball game or something. I'm always interested in spectating at least. Yeah.
Well, you should come the 31st.
What
So
is
this
that
January?
tournament?
Mhm.
Is our
Yeah.
cousin playing?
Yeah.
I don't think he's playing that one. He's gonna play the Celsius one.
Oh, okay.
He's really good.
Yeah,
He's,
whenever y'all have a tournament, so I'm definitely down to come watch.
Yeah.
Support. I'm gonna print a fucking not a shirt,
Pickle
but my,
me.
hey
Yo, hey yo.
pickle me? Question mark? Question mark. The dot at the bottom is your face.
Yo, it's crazy.
The episode of this podcast, Pickle Me from E.
Huh?
From E.
Yeah, so the rankings in pickleball are like 2.5 is when you're a beginner. Then you go up to like 3.0 once you know like the game. 3.5 once you're able to like keep tempo, such and such, and then like you go all the way up. Like pros are around 6.
Okay.
Our cousin's 5'2" right now.
Oh shit, he's almost
Smoking
a
is
fucking
pretty
pro.
good.
Like,
Yeah.
dude's legit.
That's
Yeah,
not bad.
he
You
was-
want to try it?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
He started tournaments last year,
Okay.
and he's been like playing nonstop. And
Oh damn! Sorry, just
yeah, he's gonna be coaching
he
us
just went
on Sundays
crazy.
for the
Sorry,
next few
sorry.
Sundays. So we'll see how that goes. He said to start with a 2, 5, and 3 rank though. Just because one, I don't really have a rank since we've never done tournament, and 2, he says the jitters get crazy when
What'd you say? The taste profile.
you make semis
Because
or
you know more
further
about
because
taste than
everybody's
I
just
do.
staring at you like all of you,
Is there a lot of people that go watch?
or even the players.
Yeah, I was about to say because I know
How
it's
do you
like
inhale so much?
it's a sport with a lot of
Like,
new
how are you
like,
able to
athletes, you
do
know.
that?
So I think maybe a lot of the
Like a big drag?
spectators are athletes
Yeah,
because that's how my sport
Yeah.
is. You know, that's how jiu-jitsu is. Majority of people that
Mm,
watch jiu-jitsu, they train jiu-jitsu. You know, which is so different compared to major sports.
I
Like,
can only take
football
big
or
hits if I'm
basketball.
like inhale
Yeah.
it.
you
to
can
my
go
lung,
to
you know
a
what I'm saying?
basketball football game and there's
But I'm
majority
not
of
trying
people
to
that
inhale
you
it.
look at them, you do not
Yeah.
play.
you don't.
back-
Majority
there's
can't,
people
like,
just-
drag
they
and just
played-
keep it.
well, one thing they
when
do
they're
have in
younger,
common
yeah,
when
yeah,
they're younger,
yeah, or
they'll
something like
play.
that. You know,
Or they always loved the sport. Like I don't know.
I can't for some reason. I guess
I'm
it's
actually
just
kinda
'cause I
excited
smoked
'cause
too much
He
weed
said
when I was
if
younger.
you join that bracket, you're most likely you could win. So I was like,
do you guys get like trophies and stuff?
that's what I'm not sure of.
A golden.
I know
I
the
was
Celsius one that he's
Hey, stick it up your ass.
Oh, God.
the Celsius
What do you do?
the other tournament he's joining, it's a $200 prize for
A note
each
of, like,
bracket.
some,
Whoever wins in each one.
like big.
Cool.
I give this like a 6 out of 10. It's alright. It's not my favorite.
How y'all like these cigars so far? The Cuarentero.
I like it.
Panatelas.
They got a little more like bitter, I would say, but it's still good.
Yeah, it's not like
cigar.
bitter. I think it's more. It is bitter, but I think the reasoning isn't because the flavor changed, but I think maybe like the tar buildup.
Yeah,
you know.
yeah. But I like it for this weather. It's like
yeah,
kind
it's
of
nice
like
for sure.
Yeah, in the beginning of the cigar, it had a pretty good taste. Like I tasted like I was eating like the guava candy.
From Vietnam.
Yeah, that green guava
Yeah, because when
candy.
you try to retrohale this a little bit, it does have like a different taste to it.
Yeah, but then like now in this like it disappeared though. Now it's like more woody, a little bit spicy, but not too spicy. It's still, pretty nice rounded cigar.
Especially for what it is. Entry level Cuban. Yeah.
Reminds me of like nutmeg, kind of like eggnog, kind of that nuttiness. But there's like that slight sweetness too.
Yeah, I'm
Did
still
you-
getting the sweetness on the retro hell.
Yeah,
It's
I get
pretty
the-
nice.
Yeah,
like
the
a bready
retro
sweetness.
hell.
Mm-hmm.
What is the ones? What's that other cigar you guys have? You guys had like a box of them, and it was a red band. It was Robusto. It was cheap. It was like $9, $10.
A box of them.
But you bought them. You have the party gifts.
Oh, the freaking La Flor de Cano.
Did you like those?
When we smoked them,
They
it was
weren't that
the air.
great.
They were.
Oh, because I've never tried one, but I see a lot of people online saying how those are like terrible.
They weren't terrible, but
How much?
they
were
weren't like $10.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
like 10,
yeah, that's-
11.
$10 for like a nice big Robusto.
Yeah, they can't complain about
Yeah. But there are a lot of regionals for that brand for some reason.
Yeah, there is.
Even though like that brand is not one that people sought after.
What's the most you would pay for a regional?
It depends on the regional. Like the only regional that I want right now is the one from Japan, the Diplomatico, the
Yeah.
Bushido. That's like
That's like 100 each.
yeah.
Yeah,
What does regional mean? They make it only for that.
region. Yeah.
Yeah, they released it
Japan,
only.
it'll be like Asia Pacifico, Lebanon,
Mexico.
yeah, Mexico, Spain, Britannia. For Britain.
Yeah, Andorra.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're making any for this like World Cup. Like for Mexico, or does Canada have a regional? Yeah.
I don't know if they do. They probably do, but Canada, the way they do cigars is fucking terrible.
Yeah.
They make them take off all the bands and put secondary bands on, and the secondary bands
Because they're gray.
are gray with white lettering, and all bands look the same. So you could be smoking Cohiba, it'll be the gray band with white lettering. You smoking a
That's
Trinidad,
lame.
gray band, white lettering. So I understand you shouldn't care about the band necessarily when you smoke a cigar, but it is part of the experience, right?
Yeah.
Why do they do that?
Because they said they don't want to market it to children.
Oh.
But when was the last time you heard a fucking little kid be like, "I want a fucking Cohiba cigar"?
I don't understand that. Like,
They
I
can't
don't-
afford that.
Like, that's what I'm saying. I was like, "Who is smoking?" And in Canada, where the tobacco tax is like 50% or some shit, they're definitely not affording that shit up there.
Yeah, I don't understand that whole marketing to children. It's like, wait, if you're letting little kids enter a cigar shop, that sounds like an adult problem. Not
Like, when I went
like-
to Amsterdam, look, I'm not against weed. I'm a weed connoisseur in my own right, But, dude, Amsterdam, they got rid of all their cigar lounges, but they kept all the weed lounges. That's terrible. Like, what are you doing? They had a history of cigar lounges of 200 plus years of
Yeah.
different cigar lounges.
Facts.
With
They
nothing but
had
history, but then you go there, you can't even smoke inside. All you do is buy cigars.
third-hand stores selling Saint Duponts and whatnot.
and you see this
And on
is-
sale. It was real.
and you see this is the reason why men's mental health crisis is on the rise. Because it's like shit that men want to do, it always fucking gets ruined. It's like, oh, we don't want you to relax and enjoy cigars, but here, smoke some pot, man. Like, go crazy. Like, here, you just drink away. Like, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't understand that. I was like, this is crazy. Like, your whole, especially in the Netherlands, cigars are fairly priced as well,
They are.
But man, it was a sad experience.
Man. But going back to Walter before we cut, like you said, back then you used to just like be in bars a lot and then you just stopped and I don't know, like what if someone out there is watching this, they might be going through something like you. Like what made you get over what helped you get over that hump or
I mean, for sure, family. One of my brothers started going to church, and like I grew up in the church, but I kind of gave up on it. And he kept on pushing me to go. And like, I mean, it might not be for everybody, but for me, it was like kind of coming back home. That helped me realize that that wasn't the person I was. Like the constant drinking and just partying scene. It's not for me.
So you drink still, or no? You're like completely done drinking?
I have my hiccups, but I try not to drink anymore. Like, yeah. Just because.
It's so hard for
'Cause,
me
like-
to drink.
Yeah. Because, like, if I do drink, like, then I'll start getting that urge again of, like, oh, let me get a drink.
If we're drinking tonight, we gotta get fucked up at least type of deal.
Well, that's not for me. For me, it's like I drink to the point where I'm just like chilling. I'm like, all right, like it sounds dumb, but I used to drink just like be able to watch a movie and like have an even better experience, or like anime or something. Or even just socially, like you're able to open up more and just like
No, for real.
Chill around.
Liquid courage. That's what
Yeah.
it is. It's easier to talk to girls too, or at least you think it is.
Until you
What's
start,
your name?
and then until you start speaking, and then you
What's
sound
your
retarded.
Yeah.
You sound like,
What?
yeah, you think you can speak to girls until you realize once you start talking, you're like, real shit. And the girl's like, oh man, I don't even want to be near you. You fucked up.
Man.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But with drinking and like you said, going to church, like, do you know, the Bible always says that you shouldn't drink and stuff like that. But then Jesus
Yeah.
himself introduced wine.
I mean, I don't see drinking as a sin. It's
It's like
because it even says that as long as it doesn't overtake your mental
Moderation, basically.
so the act of
perception.
drinking isn't a sin. It's like more the drunkenness.
Yeah, drunkenness is what's a sin. Once
Mm.
you're letting the alcohol become your master, not you be the master of it. It's just like with everything too.
So moderation is the key.
Yeah, because I mean, I know a lot of friends that do drink. Like they'll go out for dinner and they'll have like a glass of wine or something with their like spouse or whatever. I think that I don't see wrong with that. Just for me personally, I'm trying to avoid that just because I know the depths of where I was.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
how
and where it can lead
everyone's
to.
experience is different. Like, I've had this conversation with Sir Deb here many times. Like, some people can do certain things in moderation, but some people just can't. You know, and that's what the discussion you have to have with yourself. Are you one of those people that can do this in moderation, or are you one of those people that can't? You know, and that's a real conversation you have to have with yourself. And only you know that. You know.
Yeah.
I know I have a very addictive personality, so I can't.
And
It's like
that's
I got
the
quit it.
hardest part because like your whole life surrounds like
Yeah,
surrounded by that,
you
right?
surrounded yourself with these type of people
yeah,
until you start realizing, oh shit, this is the person I am.
Yeah.
And it's
like
like,
and there's so much work to get out.
yeah, it's hard to get out
Yeah,
because
yeah.
you build these connections with
Mhm.
them. It's just not like people. They're like sometimes your best friends. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like even like if you use myself for example, doing shit whatever I used to do. Nowadays, man, a lot of people say, "Man, John doesn't. He's not my friend. He doesn't fuck with me anymore. He doesn't come over. He doesn't hang out. He doesn't call me. He doesn't do it." But it's because I separated myself so far that certain people can't even have contact with me anymore. You know?
Yeah, you don't want to be in that area where it's tempting to do those things that you're trying to avoid to not do. And that's the biggest thing in your environment. They say there's like a quote: the same boiling water that can turn a potato soft can make a hard egg hard. It's not about sometimes it's not about the environment too. Sometimes it's about the person itself.
That's in the environment.
Exactly.
Yeah, or like the famous
Like,
saying, like
we
show
can
me your
use
friends.
you as an example. You know what I mean? Like Troll grew up like in the hood. You know what I'm saying? Or you grew in the hood too. You know what I'm saying? You know?
Nah, he went to a white.
Nah, he's
Oh.
whitewashed.
No,
Yes,
Well,
you did.
well, I didn't grow up in the hood.
No, you went to. You grew up in.
It's
No,
not
I'm saying
fair
he
you take
grew up
our
in a
hood
white.
card. Give it back.
There were black Hispanics. Come on,
This is
that
how
area-
the majority.
That area is like safe.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
It's good.
but we can
You
use
wanna talk
okay.
about
This
Well,
is how you know he wasn't in the hood. He said there were blacks.
well, we can use
He said there were blacks.
Like it's
Oh,
a rarity.
I was like, wow.
Oh,
Bro.
okay.
For
Yeah.
me, Florida was like it would be a surprise to see whites. over
Yeah,
there.
we can use Mr. T for example. He grew up on the east side of Atlanta, and if you know anything about Atlanta, you know that's one of the most dangerous parts of Atlanta. And
It wasn't too bad though.
yeah, it wasn't too bad, but it's like
bad,
it's
but
bad.
it wasn't too bad. It could have been worse.
Yeah, it could be worse. That's very true. But he didn't let the environment dictate him. He got his master's, and now he's trying to look for jobs now. You know.
If
But
y'all
there's
got any
there's
jobs-
other but there's other Asians that grew up in the same like near Tro that are the exact opposite. Like a girl, you know what I mean? Like I know this girl, but she got turned out. You know what I mean? She's like only fucking with black dudes and stuff. You know, she let the environment affect her.
Wait.
Just the way he said, I have no affiliation with either of these two men. They just don't inhale.
What you're trying to say
Is
I
the
don't know what
environment
you're
turned her?
trying to say.
The environment
Turn her
turned her out. You know what I'm saying? But it didn't turn Tro out.
but I don't
Yeah, he could
Okay,
be talking
wait.
to a bunch of black
I don't
men.
think
I'm not.
Show's like that's my Sundays every
I don't-
day.
All right, before y'all get the wrong idea, I don't think Will is trying to say it's wrong to date outside of your race. It's
Yeah.
just I think you're trying to say did she become like very promiscuous?
Yeah,
Like,
she
just-
became promiscuous. She started doing a lot of drugs. You know,
Okay, that's
Yeah.
the difference.
that's the difference.
It's
Exactly.
okay to date outside your race.
Yeah, that's not what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? But she got turned out. You know what I'm saying?
That's just not what I'm saying. What? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, she got. I'm not. Look, I know my uncle. You know what I'm saying? Oh, never mind. I don't want to get into my family. But look. I am down for multicultural. That's what the United States for. We're a melting pot, you know. And I don't have any. I have a little cousins that's Blasian.
I know, but
Okay, it's getting worse and worse.
nah, you know it's bad when you gotta pull. I got a black friend. I got a black friend. Bro.
I got a black uncle too. I got a black uncle too. I swear to God. I put that on my mom.
When you gonna pull that card out, you're
Getting
like,
worse and worse.
Yeah, I was like,
Just making jokes here. Just like, but no, it's true though. I could do got a black uncle. Yeah, you know, yeah. I don't even know what the fuck we talking about now. But yeah,
See, that's one thing I do like though, because there's what people, I guess, with all of us, we joke around a lot, but we know at the end of the day, it's all love. There's people that
Bro, fucking most of my friends are fucking black.
tell me about it.
That's the thing. Is like, it's just.
no black friends.
I got hella black friends. Those my dogs, bro. For real.
Oh, I thought you about to just dig another hole. I was like, oh, those are your what?
Those
Just
my,
jump off the porch.
those my dogs, for real.
Let's go back to
Shout out Overdose brand, man.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Hey, that's my partner's clothing brand, bro.
You're right, man.
Shout out to his brand, bro. He's
Big
doing
thing.
well.
Pause.
Yo.
All right, guys. So rate the cigar 1 out of 10 right now.
Getting crazier and crazier with everything.
Rate the
we
goddamn
say.
cigar.
I'll give it like a 6.
I-
It's above average. It's good.
I gave it a 6 at first, but I think this is a 4. In the middle, it got very, very bitter.
Oh, the one you're.
The year the rabbit,
Yeah.
it got
Plus
very
Sepsi, the
bitter
rabbit.
at the end. It was like, ugh.
That was you said the pachinko,
What the fuck?
palatino, something like that. At the beginning of the.
Pachinko,
It was like pachinko.
He was thinking about going to Japan playing pachinko.
The gambling. Where did I put the ring at?
But yeah, I kind of see this. This is like a 6.5. Decent cigar. I'd smoke it again for sure. Wouldn't complain if someone handed me this.
I won't smoke this again. But it was for the year of the rabbit, and this is the year I was
But
born.
this is also the difference. What we're smoking, at most, if you go somewhere, even if it's really crazy high, you might pay $15.
Yeah.
That cigar that he's smoking, even at the lowest possible, is like $40-$50. I've seen that cigar for $80.
I think I bought it for $80.
Yeah, I've seen that cigar for not. You know what I'm saying? So he's smoking 8 times what we're smoking right now, technically.
And I don't enjoy it at all.
But is it 8 times the experience? You
Hell
know?
no.
There's never any cigar that I've smoked that's been even 3-4 times.
The
Like,
experience, right?
you know, the experience. It's like, yeah, they're good cigars, but it's like sometimes the price tag comes with just the name, the rarity.
Yeah.
Wait,
I'm scared to smoke the cigar we got.
The $100 Elpitex.
Yeah.
I think that's a good cigar, though. Everyone that smoked it,
said they liked it.
they haven't had a bad thing to say about it. So now, is it worth $100?
It was cool. It was looking cool, so I bought it. That's why I bought it for.
Like, I think at least it's a good cigar.
Mhm.
You know, but
I'm landing at one age right now, so maybe in the future
For your
videos I'll
wedding?
put. No, not for my wedding.
that'd be a good cigar, man.
I
$100.
would. No, I'll smoke Cuban straight for my wedding.
I don't think they're. I mean, unless you get like a freaking like Siglo 6 or some shit or a Bahique. But that cigar is worth more than a lot of Cubans out there.
I plan on getting my aunt is getting married next year, and for her husband, he's into cigars, so I was gonna buy him a whole box of the Cuban cigars. You know, like some Romeo y Juliets or something for like $2K. You know,
Yeah, 2. Oh my god.
he's a nice guy. He's a really nice guy, and he treats my family well. So that's the least I could do for him. You know.
Is he that one uncle that me and Daniel worked out with one time?
Nope.
It's another uncle.
No, it's my aunt that's getting married. And
Oh, which aunt?
Helen,
Oh.
and she's with the. I don't want to say too much about him, but you know, that because it's just family stuff. But you know,
A guy.
it's just a guy.
Just
You know,
a guy.
and he's a
Good
very
guy,
nice
yeah.
dude. He when I first went to his house, he had an ashtray and it was a Monte Cristo ashtray.
Damn.
So, yeah, I was like, whoa, so you're into cigars? He's like, yeah. And for Christmas, I let him pick out like 2 or 3 cigars out of my Cuban box, you know. And then my grandpa saw it, and he's like, you got cigars? Oh man, this man was trying to take all my Cubans. I'm like, yo, Gramps.
You knew what a Cuban was?
Yes.
Oh, that's
Yeah, I was trying to show him the new world. I was like, you want some new worlds? He's like, no, I want these. I was
He
like,
said,
okay.
I haven't seen these since boy.
Yeah.
let me get
want-
some.
I'm like, bro, I let my grandpa pick 2. You know,
What do you get?
he picked the Romeo and Juliet, and then he picked up
Yeah,
the long Monte Cristo, the ones we got Monte Cristo number 5 or number 3.
number 3.
Number 3.
Those are good
Damn,
ones.
he has some good taste.
You got a Petite Royale. That's what you had for the Romeo and Juliet. Those are okay.
That was my favorite because it's so. The Romeo and Juliet I got was very fruity. It
Yeah, a
tasted-
lot of people say that they get, not just because you saying it, but a lot of people say they get like cherry notes and stuff like that from Romeo and Juliet. I get it sometimes, but
That's my favorite cigar.
I don't know. I'm starting to move away from the brand a little bit. But I've smoked a lot of the Petite Churchills, you know. I had 2 boxes of those. Smoked a lot of those. But man, last year, the Wide Churchill was still one of the best smokes I had.
Yeah, that was a good cigar.
We all smoked that together, right?
Yeah.
That was a good cigar. That was Romeo and Juliet worthy of hype. Like,
Yeah.
that's a good, like, if you paid 40 for it, I wouldn't be too disappointed if I paid 40 for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that cigar for way more at some places, man.
Yeah, people do say that that is the best REJ. Yeah.
I've been liking H. Upman a lot. I've had some good H.
I'm
Upmans.
looking forward to that Sir Winnie, man.
You got okay before you smoke Sir Winnie's. You gotta buy some Magnum 54s, some Magnum 46s or whatever the other ones. You gotta try those first before you go Sir Winnie. You know what I'm saying?
I
That's
tried
kinda
the
true,
Connie
yeah.
A.
Connie A, that's a good one. You gotta try Connie B.
Connie A is really good.
Connie B is pretty good.
We had that other one. What's it called? The what's that? The one we got in Guatemala. Nantigua.
H. Upman. Oh, wait.
You had a Magnum.
That's
B.
not a H. Upman. That's a Oil de Monterrey.
Ah,
the
yeah.
what's it called?
The torpedo shaped one, or
No, it's like FPQ Especial.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's a big cigar too. You smoked those?
No, they're still aging. They were like, what, 4 years old?
I have one of those.
About
too.
to be
We
like
do-
5
we
now.
Do a video of that. I have one of
I'm
those.
done with that cigar. I'm not really into it. It's getting bitter and bitter the more it gets to the end.
Did it start out pretty good?
It did start out pretty good.
All right, this cigar that we're smoking right now, or the Atabey.
This one.
This one.
That's crazy.
This
Yeah.
one. Like, no question. For what, $10?
That's great.
10
$10
bucks versus like 40, 50? Hell no.
Yeah.
That's not even a question.
But I'm glad I got to smoke it though for the year of the rabbit.
New Year's about to happen, so.
And hopefully, apparently this is my year, so hopefully everything goes well.
What year are you?
99
But what is it? Oh,
rabbit.
Oh, rabbit. Okay.
It's the year of the rabbit.
This year? I thought it was a horse.
Horse.
It's
It
horse
is
this
the
Oh, a
year.
horse, but they said the horse makes the rabbit lucky.
Yeah, supposedly your year, like your year, it was supposed to be like
The
your
worst
worst
luck.
year for you.
Yeah.
Like during the year of the rabbit, one year rabbit's supposed to be the worst luck your whole year. It's not like, oh, it's my lucky. Hell no.
Yeah, this year, they say rabbit is the top tier
Yeah, it's
of the
luckiest
zodiac.
one.
You're going to run into a lot of luck.
Yeah, tiger is one of the worst.
Hopefully. Let's see how
What
my
about
acting.
Dragon?
Dragon is up there with Tiger, like worse.
Yeah, I was looking at that.
You know-
Hasn't been looking like that for me.
You know, I was saying, you know how like last year, the year of the snake, like Placencia, they made the special, the one cigar you get in the box was the Culebra
Yeah.
to look like the snake. So this year's year of the horse.
That's one giant cigar
No, it's a lunatic.
Oh, God.
It's just a fucking lunatic
in the middle of it.
That's funny.
They got the leaves with like the most veins on it.
That's crazy.
The cigar kind of slants to the left.
It's like, and then they put like ponytail on it to mimic the vein. It's like, oh no, this is ponytails, man. No, but Cigar Hound Dog, he did smoke a year of the horse recently, and the way when he was describing cigars, like, oh, this is a big cigar, you know, it has some heft in the hands, kind of heavy, and he's like, this is a 7-inch. I was like, oh yeah, yeah, they know what they were doing making that cigar,
I
man.
saw Davidoff release the coin collection. So since the snake, year the snake Davidoff came out, on the box is like a plaque, right? The gold plaque. So they created this custom kit for you to collect all the plaques. I was like, wow, good marketing for people to buy as much of your shit.
Man, yeah, I feel like that's how everything is nowadays, from playing cards to cigars to
Yeah, whatever.
liquor collecting. Like, it's just they're thinking of all the ways to make as much money as possible. Yeah.
You got any nice bottles you're willing to sell?
To sell, not necessarily, but to drink with you one day, yeah. All my shit is eventually I'm gonna open, but to sell,
Are they all over like 100?
No, I drink.
Oh.
I can show you some bottles that are harder to find, but you can still go in the store and find them. But it's just not every store will have it. But if you want to just try good whiskey that's not too expensive, I would say 4 Rows of single barrels, and not just the regular ones. You can do like store picks. So if you go to a store, yeah. So you go to a store, it's like a store pick is like that store went to 4 Rows and actually picked out a barrel. Those ones are pretty good. Be like $70, $80 maybe.
You got any tequilas?
Nah. But I have a friend that really likes tequila, and he likes Fortaleza a lot. You've heard of that brand?
Nah.
That's like a super popular brand right now. And it's like, if you go to a store and you find it, it's like,
Is it like a
should
clear
fucking buy it.
bottle?
Huh?
Is it like a clear bottle or not?
yeah, it's clear, but it has like, it looks like the agave plant is on the top, like as the cap.
Okay.
But everyone that I've heard that drinks that, they say that's like one of the best tequilas
Mm.
because it's super natural. There's no preservatives. There's no like celebrity marketing behind it. That's the bad thing about tequila right now. There's so much celebrity marketing and stuff behind it. Half the shit is bullshit. Like Casamigos getting sued. Fucking
Really? Casamigos is
yeah,
gonna sue?
because they said they were like all natural, but they're not.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
And they have like a shit ton of other tequilas they make.
I
Yeah.
heard that you can tell if it's good tequila if you put it on your hand and just rub it. If
I
you
see. I
feel-
don't know. Like
If you rub it and you feel some stuff is sticky, it's not good tequila. It's supposed to be like clean, you know, and that's how you know that they added preservatives and whatnot. You know,
Tequila is my favorite spirit.
Oh really?
I like
Have you tried
tequila
Woodinville?
for shots,
I haven't
but
tried,
for
like, any
mixed
tequila
drinks,
really. Wait, I don't
vodka
know
is
that-
the way
it's
to
a
go.
whiskey.
Oh, what is it called?
Woodinville?
No, I'm telling
I haven't
you.
tried it.
It's,
I
if you
mean,
like
yeah, I know
smoking-
what you're saying. They
It
have a
tastes
lot
better.
more like
For me,
tastes better.
cocktails made with a base of
I have a
vodka,
decent
but I don't know.
amount
I
of bottles right
just
now, and I'm
vodka
trying to get
just
over-
I can
over a certain
always
amount.
taste that
Well,
like
I do- I do
hospital
like the,
cocktail.
the
You know, it's like
smoothie flavor.
yeah.
it's
It's
too
like-
like
It tastes like
Like
the
rubbing
hospital,
rubbing
man. I
out the
I'll
can't.
definitely try
Yeah.
that.
Well, lemon drops, I don't know.
But
If
I
you have a
only really
lemon
like
drop
bourbon.
with
I'm not
the
a big fan
tequila,
of,
it doesn't taste the same as the
Scotch or
vodka.
anything else.
yeah, because it's like vodka's
Is
more
this
neutral,
one?
right? Like tequila has like a
But
lot
look
of
for
like,
the
different flavors, right? Like
Asian.
smoky. Like,
Yeah, you can taste the
Asian toasted
tequila
granola or
more. It's
something.
more like
Yeah, it's
stronger.
Asian.
It's like
Oh,
ugh.
it's
If I get a
single
lemon
barrel
drop, it's with
rye.
vodka.
Oh, you like Ryes?
Not really, but this one.
Yeah,
was-
some Ryes are good. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of Ryes, but I've had a couple that are good.
It's getting a little cold now.
But yeah, when it comes to whiskey, man, you don't gotta really go after the most rare shit.
yeah.
There's a lot of good shit out there. There's a
Oh,
couple
they went up
brands.
in price.
There's just a couple brands I stick to. Basically, hype beast shit. All Buffalo Trace, I'll try it. You know. Then I like Penelope. Penelope's another brand I like a lot.
Glenlivet.
That's not bourbon. That's Scotch.
Oh, that's a
It's
Scotch.
a single barrel.
I think it's Irish,
bourbon,
something like that.
Actually,
Jameson.
not the rye. It's a bourbon.
That's another. That's Irish.
Yeah,
whiskey.
Irish whiskey.
See, I don't. I've tried other country whiskeys. Well, I'm not the biggest fan of the flavor profile, but then again, I haven't tried that many.
Mm-hmm.
But in general, bourbon is very sweet.
Yeah.
And it's natural. Like, for some reason, when it comes to bourbon, there's so many laws and restrictions behind it that you can't put preservatives or anything in it. Scotch, and I think Irish whiskey, you're allowed to put like preservatives and shit. Like there's a big brand called Dalmore. I don't know if you ever heard of that one. It has like the fucking antlers and shit on it. But it's a really popular brand. It's expensive. It's over $100, but they add like coloring and shit. You know? So it's, I don't want any of that shit. And we're in America already. Why not? Yeah. We're the closest thing to the source. You go anywhere else, bourbon is the most expensive. Like Macallan's, all that shit, yeah, they're expensive. But you look at the age, they're like 21 plus years old, and they're crazy expensive. Right, you get a fucking whiskey that's 15 years old, and it's like from a well-known brand, like anything Buffalo Trace or something like that, that's 15 years old. That shit's fucking expensive as shit, you know? It's more expensive than Irish and Scotch. Like a Russell's 13, that's one of the most famous bottles right now from whiskey. It's over $250, only 13 years old. An average Glenlivet or something, you can find that 13 years or something like that, it's like $70, $80.
Yeah, I want to make some like espresso martinis because like after your friend came, you know, he had that little.
It tasted good.
No, I didn't try it, but like I was on my phone and then like a recipe popped up.
Next time I come over, I'm not gonna drink, but I can bring some whiskey samplers for you because I have like these baby mason jars, and y'all can try them out.
I'll make some drinks or something.
Yeah, y'all can make some drinks. Well, I'm not drinking for like
bro, nothing.
Yeah,
I'm not drinking, bro.
That's for 10 days already, so I'm not
drank
drinking
like
for another like 60 days or something.
a month ago with John, and we got so
Shit
fucked up.
Shit was 2.5 weeks ago. So we got obliterated. We went to one of our friends, or
Wedding.
close family friends' wedding.
Mm-hmm.
And his dad was pouring shots down our throats pretty much, man.
But until this man started pouring shots, and he was overhanding shots, bro. He's pouring like 3 shots in the cup.
At first, they only had one bottle of Hennessy on the table for their whole family. Like it was like a house wedding, you know? And it was in my neighborhood. I was like, oh, hell no. I was like, I'll be right back.
He walked down the street.
I came back with 5 bottles of whiskey.
Oh my.
I got the
God.
entire house fucking obliterated.
Our friend Anthony was so fucked up by the time I get there. I was 30 minutes late, by the way. And this man's face was red and everything. We go outside because they were doing this Pokemon thing where they were throwing Pokemon boxes. The people that were getting married, and my boy Anthony was in the corner. He just threw up, and then he just went home after without telling no one.
Yeah, I was like, did you go home? He's like, yeah, I'm home right now. I was like, what? I was like, how? I was like, are you still drunk? He's like, yeah, I'm fucked up.
He lived 5
What?
minutes away, though. He lived 5 minutes away.
He drove?
Yeah, he drove.
He lives not even 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like
it was
the
like
next
3
neighborhood down.
Yeah, it's like.
But
it's
still,
probably
he
like-
was so fucked up. It was crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Holy
This man
shit.
just threw up and just laughed. Yo, oh my god. It was a fun time. I'm glad my cousin got married. For real. I'm happy for him.
But yeah, that wraps it up pretty much.
Yeah.
This
It was
episode
nice
is done
seeing you
in here.
guys again.
Yeah, can't wait to have
guys.
you back on again, Wilfred.
And hopefully we'll see y'all more often once it gets warmer. We're trying to make episodes when we can, but it's cold out here, y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah, Atlanta's bipolar.
Yeah.
Just letting y'all know.
Yeah, it was warm like 2 days ago.
Apparently it might snow this
Yeah.
Sunday, guys. So we might, you know what I'm saying? We might not be able to film for a little couple days. Fuck, for real.
Okay, you're not gonna see this guy on a pod for another 9 months.
Yeah.
But when y'all see me, y'all gonna see me.
Yeah. But you know, overall, the message of today, man, y'all take care of your mental health out there, and you know,
Men
just,
and women.
Don't kill yourself.
Men and
You know,
women.
don't kill yourself.
yeah, definitely don't do that. And you know, like, I know it's tough. You know, everyone else is always like, hang in there, but seriously, like,
Don't hang too
don't
long.
hang literally, but you know, like, just
Don't
try
hang
to
yourself, just
persevere,
hang in there.
because you never know. Like, you might be turning that corner real soon, so Don't
What motivation, man?
give up. Like
This man-
that's the thing. Like
That's
when
what people watch this pod for.
This man's like on the Kais and that live
After
stream.
they watch it, they're
at
like,
the
you know
end,
what? I'm gonna do
giving the motivational speech.
It's like
Nah, 'cause you know, like oftentimes,
I know
people like
Yeah, I know true.
you know, like I mean, I don't know what that feeling is like, but I do understand. Like you know, everyone goes through their own struggles, so it's like sometimes it feels like it's bleak. You know, like you're never gonna get out of that hole that you're in or whatever. But there's a long life to live, y'all. You know, so you never know. In a month, a year, everything could change. So
Yeah.
don't.
So the end of the message is
Yeah,
life is
yeah.
long, life is good. You're not alone on this journey. Keep
This
on
guy,
pushing.
Yeah, come on.
Let's
This
go.
guy, man. I'm gonna send you to the void when we're done with this podcast, man. Like you get ready, man.
That's his closet.
Get ready.
Yo, send him to the shadow realm.
All right. Cut off the camera.
All right, Joe. Well, until next time, enjoy your cigars out there. Take care of yourselves. Take care of your loved ones, and don't inhale.